It's November 1st, and now we have 30 days to write 50,000 words. Where I live, it's 7:30 in the morning, and that's my best time for writing. And today I want to talk about how to find out what's your best time. Honestly, things like that can change. So years ago, I was pretty much a night owl. I could write at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Everything after midnight was best for me. But this changed. And it took me a while to realize it. So now it's morning, early morning. When it's summer and it's sun rises at 5 over here, then I get up at 5:30. So something changed and I just went with the flow. And maybe that's the best tip I can give you, to go with the flow. Meaning, before you start NanoWrimo, and November 1st is, a good chance to do it on this day. So sit down and try to find out what's your best time. So do you get easily into the flow in the morning? Is it evening, late evening, or is it afternoon, maybe noon break, whatsoever? We have to write about 1,667 words per day, which is between 2 and 3 pages in a Word document, depending on, which font size you use and all that stuff. And so normally if I'm in the flow, I can write those 3 pages easily within an hour. So it would fit into my noon break as well. And sometimes it does fit. Sometimes noon break is the best energy for me. But most of the time, it's morning. So when I get up in the morning, I do an easy yoga session, my meditation, and then before life starts, before daily life starts, I sit down and write. Especially for novel writing, and I told you that at the moment I'm working on a romance novel, then the early morning is quite a good time because there is nothing that disturbs your thoughts, especially romantic thoughts. I mean, daily life can destroy them very easily. We all know that. So I'd be very interested, what are you writing on? What's your novel all about? Please comment below. Let us know what's your topic and what's your best time of the day to write, and how you found out what's the best time. Normally, as a writer, I always tell my students, give yourself a week of trial, right? Sit down first day in the morning before breakfast, then maybe in noon break. Some people even can write on public transport. I can't. But what comes up to me sometimes is that I have really good ideas when driving in the car. And then I grab my phone and just record it. That's not writing, but record the ideas. So for some people, it's like being in motion when the best emotion is coming up. Maybe it's evening. When you come home, take a very, very crisp short nap, like 20 minutes, power nap, and then get in front of your computer. Or if you do handwriting, then sit down with your journal or whatever you use for your first draft in handwriting. So give yourself a week to find out your best flow. Now, as it's November 1st, don't take a whole week to find out. Just start writing. If you realize after one day, oh gosh, I just did 100 words, then try another time of the day, the next day. And what I would highly recommend for something like NanoWrimo, please do not think that I will do my writing on Sunday. So don't try to catch up. Try to write every day. If you do not make your 3 pages, that's no problem. But don't think of skipping days and I will make it up. That will bring a lot of stress. So let's give ourselves a chance to write on a daily basis. Best would be 3 pages. If it's not possible, then try to write as much as you can in the time frame you give yourself. So that's the first tip I want to give you for NanoWrimo. And with all the other tips coming up within the next 4 weeks, maybe some of them sound a bit late for you then, the ones you get on November 25th, but use them for next year, okay? So take care, keep on writing, see you tomorrow.